Hi friends, today we will be speaking about this Diwali week's Dhammaka release Thamma or Thamma as some may even call it. The film has been directed by Aditya Sarpotdar, who had earlier enthralled the audience with Munjia, the smash hit film Munjia. As far as Thamma is concerned, it stars Ayushmann Khurrana, Rashmika, Mandanna, Paresh, Rawal, and everyone's darling Nawazuddin, Siddiqui. So all these people, all these stellar actors coming together in one film. Will the film turn out to be a Diwali Dhamaka, or is it a case of too many cooks spoiling the broth? Let's find out. So the film starts off from 323 BC, where we are introduced to the character of Nawazuddin Siddiqui, a person, an ancestral person who has been jailed for reasons which you will get to know in the film. He has been jailed for quite many years, and the film then takes us to the introduction of a journalist played by Ayushmann Khurrana, who is out to search not meme-worthy news, and in a quest for searching this particular kind of news, he comes across Rashmika Mandanna's character. Eventually they fall in love. Rashmika Mandanna is not a human being, she is a Vetal, which Ayushmann Khurrana's character gets to know much later. How things unfold from there, and how a human being, Ayushmann Khurrana, falls in love with a Betal, Rashmika Mandanna, and what does Paresh Rawal, who plays Ayushmann's father, has to say about this particular milan of a Betal and a human being. As far as the film's direction is concerned, we have seen Aditya's last film. It was a blockbuster hit. So of course, and considering the production house's previous two films, 3 and 3-2, being blockbusters, expectations were humongous as far as Thamma is concerned. But sadly, it's a case of this rubber band. Like, to what extent you can stretch 1, 2, and eventually the rubber band will break. That is exactly what has happened with Thamma. It contains too many infusions of Dunia Bhar characters, and Stree 1, Stree 2, and there is Bhedia in between, result of which it's a mashup and which spoils the film in totality. Aditya Sarpotdar has shown his mettle as a director in his previous film, that's what I told you. But sadly, this film, Thamma's narrative, fails him miserably, and that shows as the film unfolds scene by scene. And as far as performances are concerned, the film tries to ride heavily on the tried and tested shoulders of Ayushmann Khurrana. But then again, as I said, it's a film's narrative that even fails Ayushmann Khurrana's acting prowess. Ditto and more is the case with Rashmika Mandanna, who besides looking good, sadly has got nothing else to offer in the film. Paresh Rawal plays a typical hero's father to the gallery, and the most shocking is Nawazuddin Siddiqui's character. What could have been made as something that is scary lands up becoming very caricaturish, which very badly shows in the film, and it becomes a mockery of his character. That's all. As far as characters are concerned, the rest of the supporting characters try their level best to keep the film and the film's narrative moving on the shoulders. What is also sad about this film is Varun Dhawan, the man who rose to dizzying heights with his character in the film Bhedia. Even he could not do any wonders as a Bhedia in this film. The film's shining point, however, are in the form of its music and its background music. Both really gets infused with the film's narrative seamlessly. And there is one chartbuster, Tum Na Mile, which is ruling the roost for quite some time now. And the film's DOP has done a great job. The film's editing, sadly, is not in place. Had a bunch of scenes been edited, maybe that could have affected the impact of the film's narrative in a big way and could have made the film a watchable fare. As far as the film's prospects at the box office are concerned, people will definitely come to watch this film because it's a Diwali weekend, and the kind of publicity, the kind of expectation that people have got from this film because of Stree and Stree 2, and also from the trailer, excellent trailer and the promo of the film, people will definitely come and see the film. But will it get picked up by word of mouth is what really needs to be seen. And from a box office perspective, the real test starts after Diwali. So that's all for Thamma from us. Till the time we meet again, thank you.